Yeah, I am.
Good.
Listen, I think we need to sit down and have a little talk. I need to tell you something.
Okay.
I wanted to tell you about the time I ventured into time travel for the first time.
Tell me.
So it all started back in 2009. I was hitting the balls by this genius, you know, as Josh Doyle. And as I lied there in pain, he runs home to finish his time travel watch. My crotch was never the same. And then I get turned down by Trish. And since I'm so fed up being rejected, I go to Josh, who shows me his final product. He indeed shows me that it does work. So what do? I steal it and travel back time. And while doing so, I end up losing this watch to this kid. So, all in all, through trials and tribulations, 2 musical numbers, and a lot of physical pain on my part, I did indeed get together with Trish. But what you didn't know is that this watch ended up in evil cult hands and he wanted to rule the world.
Like Tony?
Yeah, but he was much more malicious. Very evil. Needless to say, I beat this cult leader, got the watch back, and dated Trish for the aforementioned 26 days, and life was good.
I didn't know that story. Why are you telling me this?
Because I defeated a cult leader once before who says I can't do it again.
Is this in the book you're writing?
Yeah, but you wouldn't believe me.
I think it would make a good movie.
You're funny.
Did we just make a meta reference?
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
So what are we gonna do? An opportunity knocks. Open the door. Maybe it's a hooker.
Justin? Wake up! I am so sorry, Justin.
My eyes!
Walk it off! Just walk it off!
Okay.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
I just ran into the wall. Not a problem.
You must have a hard head.
Well, normally it's hard. Nothing keeps me down.
Did you just make the penis reference?
Absolutely. No big deal.
What should we do now?
How about we destroy Tony?
How do you suppose we do that?
Well, I'm not a fan of murder, so it looks like we're gonna have to be creative.
Creative's good.
So let's sit down and figure out a plan. I have a plan.
What is it?
I say we kidnap the clone and then set up traps. And then I say we set up traps and then kidnap the clone and hold him for ransom.
That's your plan?
You got a better one?
No, but
That was quick thinking.
I'm good on my feet when I need to be.
That's what she said.
I am a she, and that's what I said.
You just took the fun out of that joke.
Oh well. What should we do now?
Just leave it to me.
I don't like the sounds of that.
It's really hot in here. Can you get cooler?
Sure. Now what? Don't worry, Justin, I've got him.
I sure hope not, because I don't feel like killing myself.
You mean your clone?
Yeah, myself.
Your clone is not you.
Well, I meant I don't want to kill myself. Wait, what?
What do we do now?
You asked that way too much. I think we're gonna time up.
Kinky. Can we take his clothes off too?
You really do have a problem.
Like in the end of Casino Royale, where James Bond is tied to the chair naked? Sexy.
No, probably not.
You suck.
It's my very first kidnapping.
I bet.
Well, now that we have him, it's only a matter of time.
Till what?
He wakes up.
At least he's tied up. I have an idea.
No way.
You're not funny. I will wake him up.
No. My eyes!
He's awake.
Now you listen here and you listen good. Tony is not a good person. He is not your boss, he is not your leader, and he is not your friend. He is manipulating you. Now tell us where he is. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm still not gonna tell you. You think a broom will get me to tell you?
What if I stuck it in the other end?
Okay. I'll tell you. You see, Tony rigged the explosion to get me in here. But what you didn't know was that he took your time travel watch without you knowing. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not kidding you. He took the time travel watch.
How did you become full size again?
Well, you see, you take the particle thingamajigger and then make it the particle theory, and then it all mumble jumbles into the particle accelerator, and then it just speeds up the time of your growing. So now I'm big again. That actually makes sense. So you say he's evil? Well, he's not really evil, but he's just not a good person.
Okay, so what we need to do is go outside, hide, time travel, and then stop Tony, correct?
Babe, it's like you've been with me the entire time.
I learned fast.
And I finish fast. We make a good duo.
Did you really just say that?
Say what?
Come on, let's go.
Hold on, if we're gonna time travel, I wanna look good. Okay, let's travel.